stories about these things before, but I didn't know these people were this organized.
I'm going to blow your mind, and I'm going to show you why it's so hard to get a job in Canada right now. You don't stand a chance. Keep anonymous. I don't want to be persecuted by my own people. He's Indian. And for those who don't know, the majority of the stories I get, including scams, they're from people of Indian descent. Shout out to you guys. Ever wonder why Canadians can't find a job? I have something crazy going on with proof. Check on this company, and I blacked it out because I don't want them to get any business. Unless there's enough comments, and then maybe I'll expose it in the next video. They function as a legit business, and there are more like them. I have personally dealt with them. They take on every immigrant like me and give us online crash course in IT. You don't even need to have a background in IT. It goes for like 3 to 6 months. Now that program costs around $900 to $1,200. Then they do a training online. What are the questions that the recruiters are going to ask? And what are the questions you need to give them? They have a tailored answer, which we have pretty much put to heart and tell them like verbal diarrhea. They're not qualified. They're being trained to trick these people into thinking they're qualified. It gets better. They also take our resume and set us up with fake experience, fake reference number. I have more I can send you along with the contract and receipts. I have that. Watch this. The setup with a fake resume is like a legitimate business and the legitimate people on the other end. When they call, they will vouch for you. And mind you, these people have absolutely no idea what they learned and are just fed, just scratch on the surface knowledge and pre-made answers. Now, $1,000 like this setup doesn't sound like a lot, but the thing is where they make the money is from post-dated checks.
These people are taking on all the new immigrants, all the desperate people. Everyone wants to get a job. And so what they're doing is they charge you an upfront cost. Okay, we'll give you this crash course, 3 to 6 months, as you mentioned. These people don't actually want to help you to get a job. This is a scam that's set up so they can make money from you. He's going to explain a little bit more about that.
So they will set up interviews with IT firms all around Ontario, and the interviewer will ask the questions that they gave us exactly, and we will answer that exactly to those answers. Now, if we land a job in full-time basis, they will take 12 post-dated checks, one for each month. The stipulation is that they will take 20% of our pay check for their services for a full-time position and 25% of a check on a contract position via these post-dated checks. Now, can someone tell me, is this legal? Because if it's not, I think I need to file a report with the police. This service also goes on pause if we end up losing the job for any reason and restarts once they find you another job in Ontario. They also provide tech support for the guys who will end up finding the job to do the job they got properly in the IT sector. So they have other people actually doing the job that you're supposed to be doing.
It seems as though the interviews are also fabricated, right? They probably have recruiters who they work with. They interview you, they prepare you, they give you the exact answers that you need to give to them. And then once you get the job, if there's a problem that comes up while you're on the job and you need to solve it, if you don't know how to do it, they have people in the background who will actually help you or do the job for you. But it's not because they want to help you to retain the job. Remember, you have to give them 12 post-dated checks. So after they get you into the job, you have to sign a contract that says, look, I'm getting a cut of your pay for 12 months. What I'm thinking is they're helping you. They'll help you to stay in the job for that year because they're getting money from you for 12 months. I guarantee after the 12 months, you're on your own. You got to figure it out because I don't think they're going to be in the background helping you to do your job if they're not getting paid. They're doing that for the first year because you are paying them every month from your paycheck. This is one of the biggest scams that are running out there right now. They even give you a full resume history, work experience history, all made up. So people who are actually out there applying for jobs and being honest about their experience or what they did in school, all of these things, you don't have a chance because these people are experts. They deal with the AI systems that are scanning your resumes.
The consultant agrees to pay the agreed upon commission of 20% on gross salary, not even after tax, gross salary in 12 monthly installments by providing 12 post-dated checks before the start date of employment. Insane. He sends me the resumes. This is the stuff that they know will get fed in when you put your resume online. When you submit it, there's keywords that it's looking for. It's got everything they need. Here's another thing with responsibilities. Like it's got everything. Assisted in API documentation, you use Swagger. This is all the fake job experience. But when they get hired and they call someone who supposedly worked here, that number is fake. The person on the other end giving the reference is fake. It's all fake. Here are all the questions that they ask for. Contract role, you'll ask for $50 an hour. Full-time, you'll ask for $75K. plus bonus, plus benefits. Are you incorporated? Response, yes. They give everything. And I'll move out of the way so you can read some of these questions on your own.
Whoever sent this in is realizing that this is not fair for people who are out there who are actually actively looking for a job. And so they're reporting this, but these people have set up a system where they're controlling every outcome, every aspect of this entire job cycle.